This is the kickoff. This is the kickoff to the Climb the Whatnot Ladder Battle Train. Thank you all for coming on in. I know it's going to be a great day. I'll go over the lineup here momentarily. If you're new to the ladder, Climb the Whatnot Ladder Battle Train, yes, Latter-day Saints Day, whatever you want it to be, exactly. This is the premise. Hey, well, let me get a giveaway going. Of course, my giveaways are always you suck at parking cars. There you go. That's the giveaway right there. So jump in the giveaway. It doesn't cost you a dime. Also, you will notice that in my auction tab, I do in fact have 4 hens on a nest. And what I'm going to do, the one with the highest pre-bid, I will run in this show. The other ones I will not run. So the one with the highest pre-bid, I will run this show. But let's go over the premise, how do you say it? The premise? Maybe the premise of what this ladder battle train is all about. First off, thank you all for being here. This is the episode 4. My thumb won't work properly. Episode 4. This is the 4th time we've done this. 4 months in a row. Make up words, go for it. Exactly. Yo, Tiny, what's up? So here's the storyo. Here's the dealio. Whatever you want to call you. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood today, guys. I'm actually giddy that this is going to be probably the best battle. Whatnot climb the what? Oh my gosh, Gumby! Climb the Whatnot Ladder battle train that we've had yet. What happens? Every seller has exactly 13 minutes to sell. So when we raid into that, words are hard. When we raid into the next seller, they had to wait a minute. So say, for instance, I had to raid into Vintage Vibe Treasures at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hey, Griff, how are you, friend? They had to wait exactly 1 minute. They can start at 12:31, and they have 13 minutes for everybody to climb to sell their auction tabs. Their first one, they're all preloaded, guys. Good morning, everybody. They are all preloaded. They are all preloaded. The first one starts at $1. So their auction number will designate what their what their start price was. Now some of these folks already have pre-bids. So when they start auction 1, you see it at $5. That means they've already been pre-bid up to $5. So a lot of folks started loading their show a month ago. And it's people like Stacy, I'm picking on your friend because you know I can, right? Because I know you can take it. Just finished her this morning, right? So that's the way it works, guys. So, but you never know. So the first one starts at $1. Once they sell that one, and then Urban Relics. Well, Urban Relics, you're near the end, so you have pretty much the majority of the day to do so. I think you're at like 9:15 p.m. Eastern time. So, but each seller must sell item 1 starts at $1 before they can move to item number 2, which starts at $2. Before they can move to item number 3, which starts at $3. Before they can move to item number 4, which starts at $4. You get it? Y'all get it, right? So sometimes maybe that seller may have an item such as a $5 item. I'm just going to grab this here real quick because I have it sitting in my room. Maybe this is a $5 item, and they don't have it. When no one bid on it, right? On the first go around, they have 3 times. They can add something. They go, oh crap! I really need this to move on, so I could add something. So they can say, I'm going to add this gorgeous paperweight to it and rerun it. They can rerun each auction 3 times before they are eliminated from the competition. So we need the chat, right? I don't like calling the people the room chat, but you know what I'm saying. We need the room to help save. Thank you, Ozark Treasures. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. So we may need the folks in the room to help out, right? Like especially the first 3 or 4 or 5 items. Let's get it going, right? Let's get it going. We want folks to be able to climb the Whatnot ladder. I can honestly say every single train that we've done so far, we've only had, I'm not going to call them out, we've only had one person one seller not make it past the first rung. I'm not going to call them out. They wouldn't mind if I did, but I'm not going to call them out. Getting the giveaway right there is for a free You Suck It parking card right there. That'll be coming your way. Also, before I start going over the lineup, which is an amazing lineup, you'll notice that I have 4 hens on a nest in my auction tab. So the one with the highest pre-bid will be the one I run in this show. I will run one. I got 4 shows today. I'm going to explain it. Here comes the giveaway. Here we go. Who's getting this here? Dun, 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 dun. Vintage Crush 305. That is coming your way. I will send it out via PWE, which stands for plain white envelope, which means it could be 7 days or it could be 7,000 days before it gets to you. But I promise you, it will be out in the mail tomorrow. I promise you that. There's a raid. Retro Lucky Ducks. Thank you for the raid. All these folks coming in are part of the Climb the Whatnot Ladder battle train. So now let's go over the amazing lineup. Let's go over the amazing lineup. If you want to, you're more than welcome to. Right now, the pre-bid, the one that the chicken, the hen on nest that's going to sell right now is going to be the jade green one. The jade color green one. That's as of right now because it's got a $9 pre-bid. And guys, it's free shipping. It's free shipping too. So don't feel bad to go under a pre-bid. So hello everybody. Here we go. Here is the lineup. Because I still got 29 minutes before I've got a raid. So I've got some talking to do, guys. So and if I mention your name, if you're not in here, if somebody could tag them anyhow. Tag them in if they're in here or not. Tag them. But if you are in here, let me know, is this your first go around on this train? Or is it your second go around? Or you're a veteran or whatever the case may be. I'm doing another giveaway for another You Suck It parking card. First try. All right, here we go. Are y'all ready? Here we go. This is the amazing lineup, guys. An amazing lineup. Jumping that giveaway doesn't cost you a dime. 12:30 p.m. in exactly 28 minutes, we're raiding into Vintage Vibe Treasures. I will raid into Vintage Vibe Treasures. And she is I'm not sure if she newbie. They are Vintage Vibe Treasures is what you might call a ladder virgin, okay? We have quite a few of the ladder virgins on this train today. So I'm happy to see that. I'm very happy to see that. And I'm looking forward to what these new folks are going to be able to bring to the Climb the Whatnot Ladder battle train. I love it. Guys, jump in that giveaway for a free You Suck It parking card. It doesn't cost you a dime. Did you explain the train? Yeah, I did. Is this Brian? Brian, yes, I did explain the train. But right, as opposed to a farmer. All right, so again, the Climb the Whatnot Ladder, man, real quick, we'll go over it one more time before we go over the lineup. Climb the Whatnot Ladder battle train is where all the sellers have to try to climb the Whatnot Ladder, I get it, by starting an item at $1, then selling it, $2 and selling it, $3 and selling it, $4 and selling it, $5 and selling it. All these items are preloaded, so you can go pre-bid and help them climb the ladder quickly. Just letting you know, last month, our Climb the Whatnot Ladder champion sold 60 items. So there you go, in 13 minutes. So after Vintage Vibe Treasures, what's up, Peacock Jewelry? Welcome in. Yes. Vintage Glass. Matter of fact, it was a tie. It was a tie last month between Vintage Glass Couple and, yes, John, Vintage Glass Couple and Beehive Treasures. But the tiebreaker was the item number 1 that sold for the highest price. So we have tiebreakers involved just in case that happens. So Vintage Vibe Treasures is on at 12:30 to 12:45. I know, right? And then at 12:45 is the Thrifty Guys. The Thrifty Guys, I believe they are ladder virgins as well. So I believe they are. I don't think they've been on this train before. They're ladder virgins as well. They're from 12:45 to 1. What I do? No, we just maybe somebody tagged you. We're talking about last month's ladder train. You're welcome, M3 Antiques. We're talking about last month's battle train and how it was a tie and how the tiebreaker went to Vintage Glass Couple because their items sold for the higher dollar amount. So, but listen to this. Beehive Treasures is actually in the process of moving this weekend and had to pull out. So the door's open, guys. The door's open. Hey, Maple. So after the Thrifty guys, uh, yes, I think you did. I think you did. You wiped the floor with. I love the smack talk. There's nothing wrong with fun smack talk, guys. If you're never in one of my battle trains and you see people talking smack, I want to let you know there's absolutely, yes, divergence, absolutely nothing but love between all of us on this train, right? Nothing but love. We all love each other, but at the same time, we're gonna smack you down. You know what I'm talking about? So just letting you know that it is what it is. So we have a lot of fun. So after 30 guys with Ethelene Redman, who is not, as she proclaimed, she is not a ladder virgin. So she wanted to make sure that everybody knew that. It's been like 30 years or so, she said. I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what she means by that, but you know, it is what it is. After Ethelene Redman, we're going to Rhea 05. Rhea 05, I do believe, is another ladder virgin. So I'm putting a little V beside your name just so I remember. So yes, you are. So Rhea 05 is on from 1:15 to 1:30 p.m. We do need a virgin emoji. What would it be? Gwen, find this one. Find this one. Rhea is on from 1:15 to 1:30. An angel, yes! Oh my gosh, an angel. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. And then at 1:30 to 1:45 p.m., we go into Tiny the Artist. Tiny the Artist who came in here. Yo. Tiny the Artist has been on this train before. Or a priest. Here comes the second giveaway right there. Josh, you're getting a You Suck at Parking card. There you go. You're getting a You Suck at Parking card. So, and also just letting you know, in my auction tab, I do have 4 hens on a nest. As of right now, I'm only going to run one of them. I'm only running one of them, the one with the highest pre-bid. Right now is the Jade Green one at $11, and it is free shipping. Free shipping. So, all right, so after Tiny Artist, we're going to Vintage Libra 75. Vintage Libra 75, who I can't remember, but I believe is a ladder version too, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So Vintage Libra 75, if someone could tag it as Vintage Libra 75, if someone could tag them and they could come in and let us know whether I don't recognize the name for the past trains, but I think they're a whatnot, a ladder version too. Then after that, at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we are going, I'm curious how this works. It seems fun, and they want in eventually. It's a blast. It's a blast. It is so much fun, and it's really interactive with the room, right? Because the room is rooting for you. The room is wanting you to climb the ladder as high as you possibly can. It's a challenge, but it makes you think. It makes you think. It got some strategy involved, but it is so much fun. So we got Ozark Treasure from 2 to 2:15 p.m. Eastern time, right? And exactly, bookmark all the sellers. And here's another thing too, guys. If you get lost, search Climb the Whatnot ladder, and it'll show you who's on. Because as you know, Whatnot has been dropping a lot of people on the raids, right? A lot of people are getting dropped on raids. So make sure, it was fun, right, Sam? So make sure that you know to set your search for Climb the Whatnot ladder, and you'll get back into the next person. After Ozark Treasures from 2 to 2:15, it's going to be 2:15 to 2:30 is going to be Mama Z. Mama Z will be on from 2:15 to 2:30. There's Mama Z right there with the green hearts. Mama Z will be on from 2:15 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, trying to climb the ladder as well. After that, at 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. Eastern time, is going. Mama Z's ready. Mama Z's ready. She has so much fun sourcing. And from 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. Eastern time, it's going to be Vintage Karma. Vintage Karma will be on from 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. Hey, Glitterbug. Yeah, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? I was scorching. I thought it said scorching. It says sourcing. Hey, Vintage got 30 guys. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, bring stuff over. That's what I do. I got a shop full of stuff. I always source for myself. I go, oh crap, I didn't even realize I had that. Look at there. So Vintage Karma from 2:30 to 2:45 Eastern time, and then at 2:45 to 3 p.m. is another. I know another version. Mr. Hodgepodgery. Mr. _ Hodgepodgery is in. Mr. Hodgepodgery is a coin. There he is a coin seller. So I think this is the first time that we've had a coin seller on this train. And I think last time I looked, I think he had, it was a 50 or 50 plus items loaded, a lot with pre-bids. So I think some of his higher items has some pre-bids. Coins, silver, and gold loaded. Guys, go look at his tab. I'm telling you. I think we get him past the first 8, 10, or 12, dude's going to rock. Dude's going to rock. So, Mr. Hodgepodgery, welcome to the Climb the Whatnot Ladder battle train and all the things, right? Welcome to the show. At 3 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. Eastern time, we have Curated and Caffeinated. Curated and Caffeinated this is their first time. They are Climb the Whatnot Ladder versions as well. So I'm looking forward to. They've had some preview shows, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they got going on and seeing how well and how high the ladder they can climb. After Curated and Caffeinated, at 3:15 p.m. Eastern time, we go into Lulu 80. Lulu 80, they are very competitive. Lulu and Ross, if y'all don't know them, they're a fun show. They bounce off each other. They're a husband and wife team. They have a love-hate relationship. That's all I'm going to say. So you got to make sure you see them. They're on from 3:15 to 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. After that, we had a change of schedule. They are hilarious. We had a change of schedule, and the person that was going to be the 3:30 to 3:45 spot messaged me late yesterday afternoon and was unable to do it. And I didn't really want to put anybody on the spot and say, "Hey, can you fill this spot and do it in less than 12 hours?" So I will be jumping on for those 15 minutes in time. And if you look at my auction tab, I have 4 small mini hens on the nest. I'm going to sell one every show at $1 start. The one with the highest pre-bid, I'll run. So right now, same thing with going on right now. The one with the highest pre-bid, I will run. Right now, it is the jade green glass at $12 is leading. That's the one we'll run this show, it looks like, unless some other pre-bids get higher. So after me, we're going into Amber Lee Designs. Amber Lee Designs at 3:45 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. Amber Lee Designs also, I do believe, is a whatnot, climb the whatnot ladder like a virgin. Hey, cutting for the, no, that's a surgeon. All right, whatever. I could do my Weird Al version, or I could do the Weird Al version, or we could do the Madonna version. Like a surgeon, cutting for the very first time. All right. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jess. How are you, friend? So that's Amber Lee Designs at 3:45 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sure you could probably find me on my YouTube channel as Weird Al somewhere on there. I did it a while back, so it's probably stuck in the archive somewhere on my YouTube channel. Hey, Mary. Hey, Rags and Rufus. So after Amber Lee Designs, at 4 p.m. to 4:15 p.m., we're going to My 80 Babies. My 80 Babies, which stands for Michigan 80 Babies, but I just like the ring of it. My 80 Babies, right? Like the 80s, right? My 80s, My 80 Babies. I just love it. So it's dual purpose, y'all. So make sure. Now, My 80 Babies, are you a virgin? I don't think you were on this before, were you? Are you a ladder virgin? I can't remember. I think you are. Yes. My 80 Baby is in fact a ladder virgin. We got lots of virgins on this train, on this ladder today, guys. So you might want to hang around and see if you can whatever you want to help them out. Yeah, you can help them out. Help them no longer become virgins. Okay, I don't know where am I going with that? All right, after that, 4:15 will be Mary with the comment of the day. At 4:15 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to Retro Lucky Ducks. Retro Lucky Ducks, I believe, yes, veteran. Have you been on every single one? Is this your fourth one? I can't remember if you skipped one or were you on all four. For some reason, I think you were on all four. What time we got? 14. Yes, all four. So she's a veteran. After Retro Lucky Ducks at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going into Gwen's Vintage Kitchen. Gwen's Vintage Kitchen, y'all. And Gwen put in the chat, I put her in the group chat. She goes, "What? I'm not on this train." And then she realized that, she signed up like a long time ago. A long time ago. It's, oh, crap, I am on this train. And she also was very kind to swap times with Tiny the artist, who had a memorial service he has to go to. So that is how this community works, guys. We look out for each other. We help each other. So Gwen, thank you so much for doing that. So we were able to keep Tiny the artist on this train as well. Otherwise, she'd had to jump off. So thank you all for that. Thank you, Gwen. After Gwen, at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to Kit Kat Thrift Racks. Kit Kat Thrift Racks. I don't recall, again, I'm old, so a month ago is like 10 years ago in my brain, right? So trying to have me remember a month ago is like 10 years ago to the average person. I can't remember if they are a virgin or not, a latter virgin or not, but they are fairly new if they are not. Kit Kat Thrift Racks is at 4:45 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. After that, we're going into, at 5 p.m., we're going into Jack's Treasures. We're going into Jack's Treasures, who was in here earlier saying, how does this train work? Jack's Treasures has been on this a couple times, so they are, you are not a latter virgin, I promise you. No. You fell off the ladder a long time ago, brother. You're kidding. Okay. All right. So Jack's Treasures is on at 5 to 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time. I love my friend Brian. I've met him in person. He is a good person and a fun show. So you want to make sure that you jump into that. So after Jack's Treasures at 5:15 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time is Four Seasons Picker, who is another Climb the Whatnot Ladder virgin. We've got, like I said, lots and lots and lots of virgins on this train. So Four Seasons Picker, she has been doing a couple preview shows. I've seen her stuff. She's got good stuff. She got some bundles. So make sure that you follow her and give all the sellers the love they deserve. After Four Seasons Picker at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time is Cozy Collectibles. Cozy Collectibles is yet another Climb the Whatnot Ladder virgin. So make sure Cozy Collectibles. I think they did a couple preview shows as well. Glasses Fast, All in One, Cadmium, Uranium, Fenton. Okay, there you go. All the things. So make sure that you check out Cozy Collectibles because everybody's gunning for everybody here. It's a fun, friendly competition. We want to see everybody do well. But Cozy Collectibles is on at 5:30 to 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Then at 5:45 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we had another late dropout overnight. Just happened. I'm not going to tell the name, but they had a death in the family. So she messaged me overnight. I got it this morning. She said she would not be able to be on the train. And I sent her all of our condolences. So I will be jumping on from 5:45 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, I didn't want to have to throw somebody in at the last minute. to try to do something like this, because this is a show you prepare for. So I'll be on from 5:45 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Again, with whatever. Yeah, I don't want to do it last minute now. Sam, message me for January. So at 5:45 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be jumping on. So after that, we're rating at 6 p.m. We'll be going into, also, by the way, I have 4 hens on the nest. I'm going to turn them around. Look, I have 4 mini hens on the nest right here, all right? The one that gets the highest pre-bid, will be run today. Right now, the highest pre-bid I have is on the jade color one. Is at $16, and it's free shipping. So take a look at my auction tab. If you want something other than that one there, you might want to pre-bid on it. You know what I'm saying? So so after me at 5:45 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, we're rating into the Desert Mermaid at 6 to 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. The Desert Mermaid, I've met her. She's a great person, Carrie. She lives in Las Vegas. I like to go to Las Vegas because I like to take their money. I like to take Las Vegas's money and bring it home to South Carolina. So, so that's what I like to do. And I got a chance to meet her. She's a big YouTuber. She hangs out with the likes of Mikey Bags of Money and Sunny Las Vegas. And she's just a good person, a good friend of mine. But she'll be on at 6 p.m. until 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. After the Desert Mermaid is Sophie's Choice Vintage. I think Sophie's Choice Vintage, she goes on at 6:15 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I think she's been on every single one as well, on all 4 of the Climb the Whatnot Ladder battle trains. And these veterans are trying to beat their own record as well as maybe possibly win. Also, this is going to be a year-long competition. This is the first of 12 monthly competitions, and in December 2026, all the past winners will come together. I think I'm taking first and second from each month will be invited back to, I'm not sure how I'm going to title it, but it's going to be December 2026. So we're guaranteed to have 24 people guaranteed to come back in 2026. So first and second. So all of y'all are out there thinking, oh my gosh, I can't win. Well, guess what? I know, again, I'm not going to say this. I know what Vintage Glass Couple can do, right? However, they might stumble. You never know. They might stumble. So somebody's sitting there waiting to crawl in and take that spot. Yeah, and it gives you lots of practice, right? It gives you 11 more tries after this. So where we Desert Sophie's Choice Vintage, after Sophie's Choice Vintage, at 6:30 p.m., none other than the Bug of Whatnot, Glitter Bug, with her Climb the Whatnot Ladder battle that she will possibly do on purpose. Just want to let you know, most likely she'll be doing it on purpose at 6:30 to 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. And then after that, after Glitter Bug, at 6:45 to 7 p.m., another person I met in person, Diane 951 Estates, and I was on a train with her on a $2 train, and she literally killed it. She sold on a $2 train 167 items in 19 minutes. So look out for her. Yes, she did. Look out for her. But that's Diane 951 Estates at 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. After Diane, I know, right? I'm on that train again, by the way. I'm on that train again. It's called the Delta Wave train. It's a $2 train. It is can't remember what day it is. It's in this month, the last Saturday of this month. So please help me. Help. I only did 103. I did 103 in 19 minutes. But she did like 167 and blew my butt out of the water. All right, gotta hurry up. I got 6 minutes before I get ready. At 7 o'clock to 7:15, Assorted Quackery, another virgin on this train. They sell a lot of glass, so look out for them. 7:15 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, Manslayer Chick, Mrs. Christmas. Yes, ass whack. So I'm looking forward to seeing their version. Manslayer Chick, Mrs. Christmas will be on at 17 to 7:30. After that, 7:30 to 7:45 p.m. is Goals Vintage. Goals Vintage will be on from 7:30 to 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. After that, 7:45 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, somebody else that I've met in person, Mike and Laura, Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy. Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy will be on. They always have a nice assortment of glass and cool stuff, and they are just good people. After that, at 8 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, CJ's Bayou Vintage, who is also the co-sponsor of the Delta Wave train I was telling you about. There they are. Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy is on 7:45 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And they rate into CJ's Bayou Vintage at 8 o'clock. CJ's Bayou Vintage raised into at 8:15 to 8:30 Vintage Glass Couple, who will attempt to either better keep their record, break their record, whatever the case may be, and see what they can do for their 13 minutes of time. We got 4 minutes. At 8:30 p.m. to 8:45 p.m., Vintage Glass Couple raised into Amy Jo 1966. In my opinion, the best chef on Whatnot. So she has the amazing snacks, amazing homemade goodies, and she has it all. So this is your opportunity to get some bundles from her. They are amazing. Yes, Rags and Rufus Mary agrees with me. Amazing. Amy Jo 1966 will rate into Pop'em 1222 from 8:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Hazel, from 8:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time will be Pop'em 1222, who will rate into another Whatnot, climb the Whatnot ladder version, Wicked Moxie. And Wicked Moxie will be on from 9 to 9:15. Wicked Moxie even shaved her legs for this, guys. What the heck? So they're on from 9 to 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time. At 9:15 Eastern Time is our last seller, Urban Relics. Urban Relics is our last seller from 9:15 to 9:30. And they will rate into me at 9:30, and we'll talk about, and what the heck, we'll talk about who did what, how many you sell, all the things, right? So we're getting ready to raid into Vintage Vibe Treasures. However, I know the lineup is fire. As I said, I will, right now, the pre-biz, we have, I'm going to turn the camera around. I got 2 minutes of this. This one right here is setting at 16. This one right here is setting at 13. I'm going to give it 1 more minute. Whichever one has the highest pre-bid, in the next minute, I'm going to run. I'm only running one. I'm only going to run one. And then next show, my next 15-minute show I have when I'm filling in, I will run the highest pre-bid of what's left. So if somebody wants one, now is the time to pre-bid. We got, when it hits 12:29, right now we are at 16 on this right. It's free shipping, guys. So if you want a pre-bid, if you want the Cobalt one, you better pre-bid now. And otherwise, we're not. We're gonna go ahead. I'm going and pin this one in. We're gonna run this one here. We're running the J1 right here, $1. It started at $1, and let me add it in. We're gonna pin it in, and we're gonna run this bad boy right here. And it started at $1. It is free shipping, guys. I'm gonna go run it for 20 seconds. With 5-second intermission, there we go. It's running. Started at $1. Free shipping, y'all. Free shipping on the chicken. This is the only one I'm running. This is the only one I'm running right here. The next one I'm running. We're getting ready to raid into Vintage Vibe Treasures. Look at that. Someone's going to steal it for $16 with free shipping. Free shipping, y'all. Here we go. A little green booty. That's a little bumps jump 69. Congratulations. That's coming your way. I appreciate you guys. Please, please, please stay on this train. Thank you, friend. Please stay on this train. It's got some amazing sellers. Help them out. If you can't help them out financially by bidding, be there. Get the chat going. Ask the chat, guys, help her out. Help them out. They need to get an extra sale. Help them climb the ladder, right? So that's what this is all about. It's all about community over competition. Community over competition, right? Hearts and shares. We got a raid. Here we go. We got a raid. And Vintage Vibe Treasures. There they are right there. There they are. Climb the Whatnot Ladder Battle Train. Green hearts in the chat, guys. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye.